I have a bit of a confession to make. Some days the thought of walking makes me want to throw up. And it's not so much the walking, it's the getting out of the house. I don't know whether you've ever felt that way, when you just want to curl up inside, either read or watch TV or do whatever is your go-to for avoiding reality and avoiding the outside world. So, but I do it anyway, right? And it's interesting because if you've never had those feelings, it probably sounds just incredibly weird. I mean, what is so scary about going for a walk, about getting out there? And this is just, it's a bit of an insight into the sorts of ways your mind can sabotage you and what you can do about it. So, thoughts aren't facts. All those things that go around in your mind, the words, the pictures, the memories, the worries, they're not facts. They come from so many different places. And, you know, when you take the time and tune in and listen to your inner dialogue and your inner script, it can be quite befuddling. It's like, why mind? Why are you saying these things to me, about me? Why are you getting in the way here? And you can take the time to delve into it and come up with lots of reasons why this might be happening. You know, early childhood, past traumas, intergenerational traumas, you know, the actual experiences in the environment, fear of judgment. It can be a really, really long list, and it can be useful to sit down and just get out what's in your head. But it's not enough. It's what you do with the thoughts that really matters. So when we have awareness of the thoughts, then you can create a choice. All right? So, for example, in my case, when I go, you've been reading a lot. You've been sitting there, you've been delving into lots of books. What are you avoiding here? Now, what's going on? So it's an awareness of what happens to me when these thoughts are so present and I'm not dealing with them. So, all right, you got that awareness, and that's where you can make the choice. This is what I call, you know, the calm dynamic. It's like, so we have a bubble. No, it's that bubble of what's the word I want? Clarity. It's that bubble of clarity, and you go, oh, I've been doing these things. I've been having these thoughts, and that means there's all this other stuff I haven't been doing. And because we're talking about walking here, it's like, I'm not walking, I'm not enjoying my walking, I'm not doing as much as I want to, I'm having difficulty getting out that front door. So it's like, okay. And so the next step is, what am I going to do about it? What's important to me? What matters? And this is where you've got the bubble, and over here you've got your values and what matters, and you're looking at it. Being able to step outside, look at your behavior and go, is this what I want? You know, am I happy to be doing this? Is this moving me toward the life that I want to live, in the experiences I want to have, and the things I want to do in the world? Or is it taking me away from that? You know, is it keeping me stagnant? And once you've contacted that rational part of your brain in your bubble of clarity, it's quite likely you're going to hear a really, really loud voice going, hell no. This isn't what I want. What am I doing? I want to be outside. I want to be vibrant. I want to be energetic. I want to soak all that air and wonder in. And I go, right. Then this can be followed by some more confusing thoughts and feelings. Yes, because we are complicated human beings. Some of these things that then might come up when you've had that realization, and this does come up in therapy, but can also comes out outside of therapy. But I noticed, like, in my clients, and they have these moments, and you might call it an aha moment, and you go, oh God, I'm terrible. I'm horrible. I've wasted so much time. I feel so bad. Why have I done this? It can lead into that, thoughts of guilt, thoughts of shame, thoughts of embarrassment, feelings of worthlessness, really lead into connecting with your inner critic to beat yourself up. And this has happened because you've looked up from your addiction, you've looked up from your reading, from your drinking, from your avoidance behaviour, and gone, shit, this is where I'm at. It's not where I want to be. The best part about this is because we are human and we do have things we can control, the clarity allows you to access that thinking part of your brain as well as all these feelings. Go, all right, well, what can I do to make those moves towards where I want to be? What are the smallest things I can do? And this is where habit creation comes in. Changing, refocusing your identity and taking those little steps. Not all at once. We want sustainable, small changes. So in the Walking is Awesome program, that begins with getting ready to walk. That begins with committing to walking each day. And I step you through and I really help you work out how you can make these changes in your life that fit with what's going on for you, your strengths, your limitations, your mindset, your everything. And we bring these little habits in and we make that commitment. So what you're working towards is walking each day regardless of how you feel and what you think. You learn how to take these feelings, recriminations, guilt, shame, upset, anxiety with you on your journey out the front door in your walking experience. And this is something that I've done over the last X number of years. Honestly, don't know how long I've been doing this. I can't remember the last day I didn't walk. And I do not always feel like doing it. I sometimes do, almost physically have to lift one leg after another and get my butt moving. So today I'm at one of the lovely spots near me, but there's been months and months where I haven't been here at all. What I've managed to do is get out my front door, do my urban walk, which is the hub of the walking habit, but not make that transition to going any further. So this is kind of the next little step up from the walking habit. You can join in and you can create a habit on whatever level works for you. Because each step of that way, you're consolidating your identity as a walker, as someone who walks. So I'm Kim. I'm a psychologist, and I primarily work in the area of prevention, early intervention with children and families and parents, but prevention comes in on all sorts of levels, and the Walking is Awesome program is one of those levels. Early into your looking after your mental health journey or anywhere along the way, we can come in, create these simple habits to kickstart things for you, to get you started, to support you every step of the way. So if this is something you need in your life, contact me. You can contact me at hello@positiveyoungminds.com.au. Go to the Positive Young Minds website, give me a call, whichever way works for you. I would love to be involved in helping you commence this journey of walking. So I could sit here and list all the benefits of walking, and that's great. That's not enough to know what to do with the thoughts and feelings that are getting in your way. Okay. If you found this useful, don't forget to let me know. I value your feedback and I look forward to chatting with you again very soon. Bye.